I always like the spin on marketing that it is finding the people that are going to like what you have to offer and making sure that they know what you have to offer,
That's
not
a
forcing your work on people who otherwise wouldn't be interested. And then you can legitimately approach it as a favor that you're doing both for yourself from a business point of view and to your potential readers as a
That's an
service to
awesome
them
way
as
to
well.
look at it, because I don't want anyone to buy my stuff. And I'm a marketer. I do that every day. I don't want anyone to buy stuff they don't want, but I want them to buy 100% of the things that they do want, that I can help educate them about and tell them so that they understand what's available.
Yeah. When you're talking about comic books, then the visual and merchandising opportunities there are clearer because you have all that visual material
Right.
that lends itself to that. If you're marketing a novel, for example, then I think it's important to be able to think of it in that visual way. I did a conversation with Melissa Addy about hands-off merchandising, and we were talking about how you can legitimately use material like quotes from Shakespeare and put it on a pillow or something like that, and that's okay because it's not covered by copyright. So in some cases, it's text, which of course we're all about as writers, but thinking of those visuals as well that are going to attract the attention in the same way that a visual of a comic book is going to grab the reader, like the Red Rocks of Arizona is hopefully going to grab people who say, "Oh, I went there one time. I love that. I'd love to read a book that's set there."
You may have a particularly pithy quote or some piece of dialogue that someone said that would make a really fun t-shirt. And yeah, it's a little bit of work to set up an account to have 3 t-shirts. But again, sometimes it's not about selling it. Sometimes it's about having it and letting people see it.
I think the advantage of hands-off merchandising, which is what I was talking about with Melissa, is
Right.
that I think you cut into your sales because those things are more expensive by the very nature of them being POD and having somebody else take care of distribution and so
Yeah.
on. But if all you ever do is go onto Redbubble or something like that, which is where I sell my merch, and make a t-shirt and buy one yourself and wear it to a conference, that might be as valuable from a marketing point of view as selling a bunch of them would be from a financial point of view.